Okay, folks, we're now going to play some Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis.
This is Jeopardy! Here are the categories.
Poetic quotes, country music, the Americas, the ocean, 60s trivia, and finally, the Lone Ranger. Okay. I'd like to start things off with the Americas for 100. Spaniards named this Central American country the Rich Coast. What is Costa Rica?
You are correct.
The Americas for 200. The only borough of New York City not connected to Manhattan by a bridge or tunnel. I would say, what is Queens?
Sorry.
But it's the Bronx. Jill doesn't know.
Sorry.
Bob. Oh, Staten Island.
You are correct.
Okay. Country music 100. Oh! And he can risk up to 500, which is exactly what I know he'll wager. And here's the clue in country music. Born Randall Williams, he
Sorry?
carries on his father's family tradition. It's Hank Williams Jr.
You know the correct response?
Hank Williams Jr. Everybody's in the hole right now, but it's early. The Americas 300. Niagara Falls borders on this Canadian province. What is Ontario?
You are correct.
Americas for 400. This capital of the largest U.S. state is twice the size of the smallest state. What is Juneau?
You are correct.
And let's take the Americas for 500, please. The only country with a flag whose front and back differ. Its capital is Asuncion. What is Paraguay?
You are correct.
Country music for 200. This country rock star is known as the Killer. Bob? No.
Sorry?
Jill? No.
Sorry? You know the correct response?
Jerry Lee Lewis. I'll take country music for 300, please. She was country when country wasn't cool. Bob. Oh, Barbara Mandrell.
You are correct.
Ooh, Poetic Quotes 100. One of them begins, there once was a man from Kent. Let's say what is a limerick.
You are correct.
Poetic Quotes for 200. Congreve found that its charms can soothe the savage breast. What is man?
Sorry?
No, I don't know. Jill says, oh, music.
You are correct.
Okay. Poetic Quotes 300. Alan Seeger had a rendezvous with it and met it in World War II in the fields of France. What is death?
You are correct.
Poetic Quotes for 400. Sir John Suckling felt 'tis not the meat, but this that makes eating a delight. What is an appetite?
You are correct.
Poetic Quotes for 500. A husband heard a wise man say, give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not this away. What's the heart?
You are correct.
Let's go back to country music for 400. This silver fox is the most beautiful girl, also topped pop charts. Bob? Nope.
Sorry?
Jill. Oh, Charlie Rich.
You are correct.
I didn't have a clue. Country Music 500. According to Johnny Horton, it's this temperature when it's springtime in Alaska. Bob. 40 below.
You are correct.
We have 3 full categories left. Bob, where are you going? The Lone Ranger 100. Horse to whom the ranger yelled, hi-yo. Who is Silver?
You are correct.
The Lone Ranger for 200. The radio series began in 1933 on WXYZ in this Michigan city. What is Detroit?
You are correct.
The Lone Ranger for 300. After the 1981 movie, TV's Clayton Moore was forbidden by the court to wear this. What is a mask?
You are correct.
The Lone Ranger for 400. Source of the Lone Ranger's income and ammunition. What is a silver mine?
You are correct.
The Lone Ranger for 500. Modern masked hero, Britt Reed, great nephew of the Lone Ranger, John Reed. Who is the Green Hornet?
You are correct.
The Ocean for 100. At 35,800 feet below sea level, it is the deepest spot in the ocean. What is the Mariana Trench?
You are correct.
The Ocean for 200. The name for the tide-flowing seaward. What is ebb?
You are correct.
The Ocean for 300. Floating layer of microscopic marine life. Its name comes from the Greek word to wander. What is plankton?
You are correct.
400. Starfish are threatening this famous Australian coral formation. What is the Great Barrier Reef?
You are correct.
The Ocean for 500. Thinking it flowed west, Ben Franklin misnamed this Caribbean current. Oh, the Gulf Stream.
You are correct.
60 Trivia 100. By 1966, the Air Force had logged 10,147 sightings of these, but didn't believe any. What are UFOs?
You are correct.
200. In October of 1965, he showed his operation scars to reporters. Who is Lyndon Johnson?
You are correct.
300. In 1963, Gene Niditch lost 72 pounds and started this company. What is Weight Watchers?
You are correct.
400. In 1967, this representative was kicked out of the House for reprehensible behavior. Bob? Nope.
Sorry.
You lose all your money. Jill. Adam Clayton Powell. Adam Clayton Powell.
You are correct.
Now the last clip. In 1961, this oil billionaire installed a payphone in his mansion for guests to use. I'm going to take a guess and say who's Rockefeller.
Sorry.
No, so I'm going to finish with $4,800. The Jeopardy round, that is, but we're about to start double Jeopardy. Jill? She doesn't know.
Sorry.
Then why did you even buzz in? Bob. Nope.
Sorry.
So he's gonna finish at minus 500. Who was it? Was it Andrew Carnegie?
No, the correct response.
No, it was J. Paul Getty. J. Paul Getty. As we get ready to start playing
Double Jeopardy.
And we have these as our 6 categories.
Here are the categories.
All thumbs in thumb in quotation marks, travel, starts with V, automobiles, biblical zoo, and finally, botany. All thumbs 200. Danny Kaye sang a tiny little thing to this digital dolly. Who's Thumbelina?
You are correct.
I'll take all thumbs for 400. Plants are said to respond well to this. What's a green thumb?
You are correct.
All thumbs 600. To hold influence over someone is to keep them here. What is under the thumb?
You are correct.
I'll take all thumbs for 800, please. This form of identification is a blot on your record. What's a thumbprint?
You are correct.
All thumbs for 1,000. Insulting oral gesture featured in the first scene of Romeo and Juliet. What is biting your thumb?
You are correct.
Okay. Automobiles for 200. Type of auto engine or a tomato cocktail? What is V8?
You are correct.
Automobiles 400. He'd build you a Model T in any color as long as it was black. Who's Henry Ford?
You are correct.
Automobiles for 600. This toy company builds more cars than Ford, GM, and Chrysler combined. What is Mattel?
You are correct.
Automobiles 800. Powered by this, the Stanley Special won in Daytona in 1907 at 107 miles per hour. What is steam?
You are correct.
Automobiles 1,000. In Japan, it's called Rushu Awa. In LA, 4 to 6 p.m. What is rush hour? It's not going to put me in the 5 figures at over $10,000 in cash.
You are correct.
Let's take whatever the B word is there. Biblical Zoo 200. The second of Egypt's plagues was hordes of this amphibian. What's a frog?
You are correct.
Typical zoo for 400. Jeremiah rhetorically asks, can it change its spots? What's a leopard?
You are correct.
Typical zoo for 600. They licked the sores of Lazarus and ate the flesh of Jezebel. What are dogs?
You are correct.
Typical zoo 800. Yes. Daily double. I would like to make it a true daily double, please. David's first vocation was tending these. What were sheep?
You are correct.
Typical zoo 1000. Samson killed one of these with his bare hands. What's the plan?
You are correct.
Up to $25,000. Could I have botany for 200, please? The flower named for botanist Anders Dahl. What is a dahlia?
You are correct.
Botany for 400. Slave turned botanist who created new products from peanuts. Who's George Washington Carver?
You are correct.
Let's go with botany for 600. A Sound of Music song asks this white alpine flower to bless my homeland forever. Jill. Oh, the Edelweiss.
You are correct.
Correct. She's up to $700. Alright, botany 800. And she got the other. She can risk up to 1,000, which I know is exactly what she's going to wager. Japanese dwarf trees whose name sounds like a World War II.
You are correct.
And it is indeed bonsai. Travel 200. This necessary document cost $10 in 1980 and $35 in 1990. What is a visa?
Sorry?
Oh, I bet it's a passport. Oop. Passport, yep.
You are correct.
Botany 1,000. Luther Burbank developed a spineless one so it could become a useful food source. Oh, no.
Sorry?
Bob doesn't know. Jill. It's a cactus.
You are correct.
It's up to $2,900. Starts with V for 200. From Latin for hunting, it's the flesh of a deer. What's venison?
You are correct.
Starts with V for 400. Broadcasting's VOA stands for this. What is Voice of America?
correct.
I'll go with the starts with V for 600. Vanuatu, Vatican City, and these other two independent countries begin with V. What are Venezuela and Vietnam? Hi, Tiger.
You are correct.
Starts with V for 800. From the old French to come, it's the location of a gathering, such as an Olympic event. What's a venue?
You are correct.
Starts with V for 1,000. Getting down to the wire here. The foremost position in an army or fleet. What is the vanguard?
You are correct.
Oh, wow. Took a guess on that one. 400, please. Non-Texas name for a stewardess. What is a flight attendant?
You are correct.
600. A vaccination is no longer required since this disease has been eradicated. What is polio?
Sorry.
Ooh. Might be smallpox. Jill. Yeah, smallpox. Oh well.
You are correct.
Tags for luggage headed for this airport appropriately read LAX. What is Los Angeles?
You are correct.
Last clue. Ship passengers are greeted and dunked by King Neptune the first time they cross this line. Jill. The equator, and that was my guess. So she has $4,500.
You are correct.
$29,000. Rob, you will not be playing Final Jeopardy. The category is sports.
Know the correct response?
George Halas. Doesn't matter either way because I'm going to stay at $29,000. Jill goes up to $7,000. I stay at $29,000. And I'll see you off of that next segment.